I think it's hella unfortunate that a lot of people be having to work for companies that don't really see their true value. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk, it don't matter how smart you is, how creative you is, it don't matter how productive you is, it don't matter how great of a leader you are, it don't matter how much effort you give every single day and you show up and you get your work done on time, every time, ain't nothing wrong with it, everything the way it's supposed to be, and you show up consistently, you don't give nobody no problems, you do everything you supposed to do in that hole, and they still ain't really rocking with you. You still don't get no promotion. You know what I'm saying? They penny pinch you. They don't see your full value. You know good and well that you could be contributing so much more up in there, but they don't see your value. And at the end of the day, they get to control your life schedule. They tell you when to wake up and come in and work and go get lunch and when to leave and go home and be able to spend time with your family. They tell you how much money you get to make. And real talk, man, hey, the day job is cool though. You know what I'm saying? If it's paying the bills, it's a blessing, and you should definitely see the job for the blessing that it is. But check this out though, man. It also ain't nothing wrong with not being satisfied with what you getting if you know that you worth more. Facts. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Especially if you know you putting that work in and you know what you bring to the table. Ain't nothing wrong with wanting to be compensated for what you really bring to the table. But if that company ain't seeing your value already, they ain't never gonna see your value. So listen, at some point you gotta start your own thing. Facts, that is the way, man, for so many of us. Entrepreneurship is the way. Start your own business. You was not made to go work for nobody else for the rest of your life. You ain't built like that. You made to be a boss. You made to do your own thing. That's why you so unhappy in the job, because that don't fit you. It's cool for some people. Some people are okay with that. But that's not for you though. That's why you unhappy with the job. That's why you unsatisfied with somebody else being able to control how much money you get to make. Because you was meant to own the company. You was meant to work on your vision and bring your vision to life. You ain't nobody's worker. You a boss. So you got to start seeing yourself like that and acknowledge that about yourself. Quit sweeping it under the rug, feeling like you ain't got no choice but to do what you're doing. You do got a choice, but it's all on you to make the decision. Stop letting these companies penny pinch you and nickel and dime you. You get out here and go create your money. Facts. Listen, like I said, ain't nothing wrong with having a job. I'm not bashing nobody for having a job. I got a job, but I ain't gonna always have one. Now, knock on wood, I ain't saying I'm trying to get laid off or nothing like that. It's okay to have a job. It don't make you lesser than nobody else because you got a regular job. The point I'm just trying to make is, if you unhappy with what you getting from that job, then you got to understand what is your options. Are you going to just stick around and hope that they eventually see your value and put you in a position that you believe you need to be in, right? Or are you going to get out here and just try to apply to another job? That's an option. Maybe somebody else will rock with you the way that you feel like, you should be rocked with. But even then, though, a company can always lay you off. They'll lay you off just like that at the drop of a dime. You show in to work, today is your last day. Please turn in all your equipment. And that's it. Now you out here stuck like Chuck. That's why you got to start working on your own thing right now. And listen, you got to understand it's going to be hard because you finna have two jobs. You got the regular job and then you got your job on the side. But really the regular job is the side job, and then what you doing on the side, that's really the main thing though. The 9 to 5 is the side hustle, you feel me? But you got to have your main hustle. But while you building that main hustle and trying to get it up off the ground, you work the 9 to 5, you feel me? But don't just be satisfied for getting less than what you really capable of, because you know what you made of. You know what's in you. So real talk, be okay with having two jobs for a minute. You gonna have to work extra hours. It's okay. You ain't gonna be the first person to ever do it. And that's on top of still having to take care of the kids if you got kids. You can't get a break from that. So you finna be busy. But is it worth sacrificing a few years of your life and working multiple jobs so that you can eventually have your freedom and be your own boss? I think it's worth it. I know I'm going to keep doing it. I know I ain't stopping. Facts. Hey, Long as God's still blowing that breath in my body, listen, I'm getting to it. Facts. And you need to do the same thing because you just like me. You a go-getter, so go get it. Facts. We ain't made to be punching nobody clock for the rest of our life. It's okay for a season. It's okay. God bless you with that job. Facts, be grateful. But you ain't meant to do that until you 65, though. That ain't you. You ain't that type of caliber person. You the type of caliber that's going to go build the business and retire yourself early. Retire in your 30s or 40s. Facts. If you already in your 30s or 40s, listen, it's okay. You can still get it going. But it's going to be hard work, though. It's okay. Look, you ain't going to be able to watch every basketball game. You ain't going to be able to stay up late playing Call of Duty and 2K all the time. You're going to have to sacrifice that a little bit. You ain't going to be able to go out all the time and kick it like that. We all got to make sacrifices. You got to sacrifice to get what you want, dog. But do that, though. You feel me? Straight up, man. Listen, my whole goal is to help you become the best version of yourself. You hear me? So if you're interested in that, man, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to like this video if you like this video. And then I'm going to drop another video right here for you to watch next. I'll let y'all next time, man. Peace.